evening. I've had a lovely day at work today. Let me prop you up somewhere. Let's put you over here. Don't know if this will work. Let's see. Oh, my knees. That's better. Yes, I've had a lovely day at work today. Super productive. Got loads of bits done. A lot better than last week. I was just in a proper little funk last week. I don't know what was wrong, to be honest. Although this morning I did wake up and straighten my hair and get myself ready properly, so I don't know if that genuinely did help or not. But yeah, I've had a really good productive day. Full of busy at work, like crazy busy. It's a bit mental, to be honest. So yeah. Oh, what am I doing? What was I going to say? I'm putting my trainers on, as you can probably guess, to do Couch to 5k. I am on week 3, day 2, I believe. So there's 3 days in every week. So yeah, I am halfway through week 3 and it is starting to get a little bit more difficult now. But I still did it last week and I was very proud of myself. Yeah, so that's that. I need to edit last week's weekly vlog tonight, and I can tell you now it's going to be an absolute shambles, and if you watched it, well done, thank you very much. Because like I said, I was in a proper little funk with myself last week and I don't know what happened really, so I'm dread to think what on earth footage is like from last week. So I haven't really watched most of it. I feel like it's very disjointed. I'm probably going to have to tag something on the end of it to make it any of it make sense. But yeah, we're having a productive week this week. We've all been told that we're staying home for another 3 weeks. Just in case you're not watching this from the UK, just to keep you updated with kind of what our situation's like. So yeah, we've been told last week that we need to be locked down for a further 3 weeks, which is lovely and fun. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I just can't wait to go and get pancakes and waffles. That is what I'm waiting for. Pancakes and waffles. What is the first thing you're gonna do when like we're allowed back outside? Like I genuinely have no idea what they're gonna do. Like, are they just gonna open certain things? Are they just gonna let us go back to work but not open shops? Are they not gonna open restaurants for another couple of months? Like, genuinely have no idea. But I want waffles. I want waffles and pancakes. I haven't done my run. Oh, my legs are in bits right now. But yeah, all done. I've looked at the next one and slightly draining, not gonna lie, because I'm like, I see how long it wants me to run for and I'm like, I can't run that long. Like, I genuinely can't. But I thought that about the one that I've done this week, and I've managed to do it, so I've shocked myself, to be honest. So yeah, just need to have a little more faith. I'm just about to make the tea and I'm gonna watch the last episode of Too Hot to Handle on Netflix. It's genuinely like a trashy version of Love Island and I love it. Like, it's just one of those programs that you do not need to think about while you're watching it, and you can just binge it and just pass the time, and so mindless. It's lovely. So yeah, I'm gonna watch the end of that while I'm making tea, and then I need to get on to editing last week's weekly vlog. Pray for me. I was gonna tell you something, that's why I turned my camera on. I can't remember what it was. No, it's gone. Can't remember what it was. No idea. Come on, brain, don't fail me now. No idea. I'm sure it will come back to me. But we are going to have orzo chorizo risotto for tea, which is actually going to be made with risotto rice instead of orzo pasta, because I can't get it full of numoni and Asda at the minute. So we're going to have it with risotto rice instead, but I can't find my recipe. And as well, I'm considering trying Hello Fresh again for like the next couple of weeks. It'll stop me having to, I mean, I'll say it'll stop me having to go out. It won't, because it's only like 5 meals a week. We need at least 7, and we also need lunch, breakfast and snacks. So it won't stop me going out at all. But yeah, I just fancy it to get some more recipe ideas. So this is the one that we are going for tonight, which is lovely. I've got the ingredients in for this. I need to do the shopping tomorrow, and I also need to do my planning. So yeah, I need to get my little lemon calendar down, pull out my stickers. Honestly, my favourite time of the week, doing my little bits of planning. We also might be watching another Marvel film tonight. I mentioned, I don't know if it was last week or the week before, that we started watching all the Marvel films from the start. So last night we watched Iron Man. I've seen Iron Man before, like I've seen all of them I think, and it's like the only one of the Marvel films I've actually seen. And I was watching Iron Man 1 last night and I can't remember half of it, to be honest. So it was really good to rewatch it, particularly with the context of the other two films that precede it. So yeah, it was really good. So we don't know whether we're going to watch another one tonight or not. Depends what time I get finished editing and things. And also last night I painted my nails, so they're lovely, pretty and pink, which I think is another reason for my perked up mood, because I feel a little bit more put together and pretty. Pink nails sort you out no end. So I'm going to start this. I'm going to watch my trashy Netflix show, and I will probably see you tomorrow. Let's be honest, it's unlikely I'm going to vlog again tonight. Hello. Oh, I haven't spoken to you since yesterday, I don't think. I'm off to Asda Price. I'm in Phil's car, that's why I'm moving the seat around, just to give it a run out because it's literally not been moved for a month. So yeah, I'm off to Asda to do our weekly shop. I try and do it once a week, so like I don't actually pop to the shop in between. I just do one weekly shop and that does us for the whole week. And yeah, so proud of myself actually, because I am the worst for just popping into the shop like on the way home like every single night. So it's had a positive effect as this little lockdown. But yeah, I struggled to get an online shopping order. So yeah, going to the shop to do it, and to be honest, it's an absolutely lovely experience compared to shopping at normal times. There's like barely anybody there. It's like my dream Asda, to be honest. It's like shopping in Asda at midnight. It's brilliant. So yeah. Oh, I need to. I've been a bit rushed today. I've got loads on at work, so I've been trying to get all of that done. Oh, just about started. So I've been trying to get like loads of stuff done because I wanted to get out on time and to the shop on time, because I've got, how many times can I say because in a sentence? Tonight I am having my first, what's it called? Like virtual quiz with some of the girls from work. We're having like a virtual quiz night on Zoom, which is going to be really cool. It'll be nice to see them all. So I need to dash off to Asda to make sure I'm back in time for that starting. And yeah, time to decompress. Like yeah, we're working from home, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm just as busy as I normally am, which is ridiculous. So me planning on vlogging is probably not the best idea. It's like literally the same as me vlogging when I'm working full-time. Well, I am still working full-time. Oh dear. Right, anyway, I need to go. I've prepped my list. Full shopping list, itemised by section. And yeah, let's get this done, smashed out, and back home for some quiz night with the girls. Definitely need some concealer, dear. And chill. I went to Asda at, I think I set off about 5:30, and it is now 9:20. It's been a bit mental. Good mental though. I got the shopping done and sorted and got everything that I wanted apart from bok choy, which I'm pretty sure I can live without. And yeah, got everything sorted. What was I gonna say? Honestly, it's literally been the way my head's gone today. It's been in overdrive. It's not been used to being this busy for so long, it just can't go up anymore. Yeah, went to Asda, got all the shopping, came back literally bang on 7 o'clock, which is when we were meant to be starting the like team quiz thing. So I was kind of like, sorry, just need to put my shopping away. So put all my shopping away while everybody waited for me. Did the like work quiz, which was brilliant. Like, the girl who organised it did an absolutely fantastic job. She did a brilliant job. Such a good quiz, a good laugh. We did that for like an hour and a half maybe. Everyone else did it for an hour, like 2 hours, but obviously I was late. Yeah, that was good. It was really nice to catch up with everybody and see everybody and have a bit of a natter. It is now 9:15 and I've not had tea yet, so that is now's task. Because it's late, we're gonna have even nuggets, chicken nuggets and chips. My homemade nugget recipe. Honestly, what is wrong with my brain? Yeah, I'm gonna do the homemade nugget recipe that I shared last week, no, it was the week before's vlog, weekly vlog number 2. Mum's made them since then. She said that they're brilliant too. So yeah, and I've had like a gazillion texts. My emails have gone mental. Oh my days. I also need to sort out last week's weekly vlog, which is fully edited. I just haven't ended it, so I need to film a clip for that, which I'll have to do in the morning. Like, that's not a tonight job. And yeah, honestly, whew, I also picked these up when I was shopping. I got Mum some too. I picked up some nice little flowers, which I've literally just dumped on the side when I got in. So I need to put those in some water. So I'll put them in here. I might just dump them in this water for now, and then sort them out later. There we go. Ta-da! Right. I need to breathe, chill out, and just methodically work through, and probably need to do a to-do list for tomorrow to clear my head before bed. It's probably a good idea. Yeah. Apart from that, today's been a brilliantly productive day. Like, I've got so much done, which is why I'm running around like an absolute loom ball. But yeah. Right, I'm gonna make tea, stop waffling, get some food into me. Good evening, how you diddling? I've just finished my couch to 5k. Oh, tonight's was difficult, like really difficult. I'm just gonna tidy up as I'm talking, standard me. Yeah, it was like ridiculously difficult. I managed to do it though, I'm proud of myself. It was 2-minute run, 2-minute rest, 3-minute run, 3-minute rest, 3-minute run, 3-minute rest, and 2-minute run, 2-minute rest. And anyone who knows me running for 3 minutes is just unheard of. Like, the first week of couch to 5k was like 1-minute run, 1-minute rest kind of situation, and I thought that was difficult. So I'm damn proud of myself being able to do like a full 3 minutes non-stop running. And I also need to improve my stretching after my runs on a night, because I am doing like a little bit of stretching, like the standard like trying to push the house over stretch, where you like stretch out your calf muscle, but my quads are so tight. Like, I definitely need to like stretch off my hip flexors and stuff, because I could feel it niggling like during the day and stuff, but I was like, bit of like DOMs, and we'll like run it out and I'll feel better once I've like done a bit of exercise and a bit of moving. Oh, come back to me. Yeah. Just went really blurry for no reason. Yeah, I thought I'll do a bit of exercise, like my legs will come back to me, like they'll start feeling okay after a little bit of like warming up kind of. Oh no, they didn't. Definitely not. It's so sore, which to be fair I think made tonight even harder, because like they were just like really sore. And I mean, I've never experienced that kind of like DOMs before in running, maybe because I normally don't run, or don't run that hard to give myself them all that frequently. So yeah, that was fun. I'm now about to watch some YouTube videos, standard, and make the tea. Tonight we are making creamy mustard mash which is chicken and mash basically, which is lovely. It's one of my favourites. It's only like 500 calories or something as well, so it's a bonus. So I can have some extra chocolate tonight. And I'm going to watch Julie's Plans review of the 2021 Erin Condren planner. It's like a 48-minute review. I'm so excited. If anyone doesn't know, I'm a bit of a planner junkie. So yeah, I'm gonna watch that and a bit of Erica Moulton, one of my favourites. And yeah, I will check in with you later. But yeah, today's been a good day. I had it was a bit of a rough start, to be honest. Like, it was a bit like just getting into it, getting motivated this morning was a little bit difficult, but I powered through and managed to be really productive later on this afternoon. And I actually didn't turn my laptop off till about 6:30 because I was so unproductive this morning. I just thought, right, while I'm in the mood, I'm just going to continue on and like do some more and get something productive done for the day. So yeah, I feel really good about that. Managed to do my run. Now I'm going to do this, going to smash it. I've realised that I need to get back on top of my routine a little bit more this week, because I've been a bit, like, last night was just mental. Like, I came down this morning, the kitchen was an absolute bomb site. Like, you couldn't literally put nothing down on the tops because there was just stuff everywhere. Of where I'd like thrown the shopping away, quickly made tea last night. But yeah, I need to kind of get back on top of it. I really need to do some planning myself this week in my Erin Condren planner, to be honest. So I don't know if I'll get time to do some of that tonight. I might do some tomorrow night, to be honest, because tomorrow is a non-run night and I've got nothing planned, which just sounds like the dream at the moment. Good morning and welcome to Thursday, I believe it is. I just wanted to show you my breakfast of choice at the moment, because it's like my favourite thing that I invented at the weekend, and probably shouldn't be eating it for breakfast, but hey ho, it is lockdown, we need to treat ourselves. So this is my breakfast. It is McVitie's waffles, which you put in the toaster, and then I've put on top, well, I've basically broken up a white chocolate button and a milk chocolate button on each of them. And because I put it on when it was like really hot straight out of the toaster, they're like melted and dead soft. This is what's currently getting me through, particularly since my favourite thing to do at the weekend is go and get waffles with chocolate and syrup and stuff on. So yeah, just thought I'd inform you of that little small fact, and now I'm going to head back to work and get some more stuff done. Good morning and happy Saturday. It is Saturday the 25th of April, and I'm going to try out an Instagram trend this morning. I've been seeing it all over Instagram and YouTube and things, and I really wanted to give it a go, apart from the fact that I don't like coffee, so I'm making Phil try it. Basically. So what I want to do is the whipped instant coffee thing and see what Phil thinks of it, see if he likes it, doesn't like it, etc. Let's see what the hype's about. Got nothing else to do, so why not do this? So the idea is that you take equal quantities of instant coffee, sugar and water and whip it up, and it's meant to taste amazing with milk, and it's like full-on whipped coffee. So yeah, let's try this out. I actually had to steal some instant coffee from mum and dad the other day because I forgot to get some when I was at the shop, and I've been meaning to do this for a couple of weeks. So what I'm going to grab is instant coffee, sugar, which is in here, some sugar, and a bowl. One bowl. And also I've seen some weird and wonderful ways of people actually whisking this up. I'm going to use a hand whisk, like an electric hand whisk. I've seen people using like big mixers, and also people using spoons. Just needless to say, the spoons did not work. I would say you can use a fork, but you'll probably be on for ages. So right, I might actually need Philip to get my whisk down. I don't know if I can reach it. I can reach it. Full-on independent woman over here. So let's give this a go and see how it turns out. I have to crouch down. I can't find my tripod. I don't know where I put it. So I'm going to take a teaspoon measuring majiggy and put in a teaspoon of instant coffee. This is Nescafe Original. In the bowl. Don't quite know how much this is going to make. I've just heard equal parts. I've not like researched an actual recipe of quantities or anything, so we're just going to wing it. Tablespoon of, did I say teaspoon measure? It's a tablespoon measure. Tablespoon of sugar, and then I think it needs to be lukewarm water. I've seen someone else do it and they use lukewarm water. Our kettle's actually quite jazzy and will heat water up to like 70 degrees, so I'm just going to let it do its thing and then cool down a little bit. This is just boiled to 70 degrees. Probably let that cool down for a little bit. Just to get it more warm than hot. Okay, so my water has cooled down a bit. It's still warm. It's probably about 50-60 degrees. I don't think it needs to be an exact science. I have seen people do it with cold water as well and it seems to work okay. So as a recap, I've got 1 tablespoon of coffee, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and I'm going to take 1 tablespoon of water. Ta-da. And now I'm going to whisk it up. Here's your coffee. I think you have to stir it and just like a little bit of a stir and then have a taste.
Like that?
Yeah, you might have to do like Mum's trick of like
That's nice.
Is it nice? What does it taste like in comparison of like coffees? Like Starbucks or something.
Nice.
Like a Frappuccino. I didn't have much ice.
You trying some?
Have I just made myself a new job?
You trying some?
I don't know if, I don't really like coffee.
I'll film you.
I don't really like coffee. Or oat milk for that matter. It's not as coffee tasty as, like it's not as strong as I thought it would be.
You should put more coffee in it.
Hmm?
Should put more coffee in it.
No, that's good because I don't like coffee. It gets stronger the more you mix it. Good evening. Oh, look, hang on. A little bit Disney. It is Saturday night and we've after we made that coffee thing this morning, we went for a lovely 6k walk, which was really nice to just get out. I can't speak. Get out and get some fresh air. And then we watched, no, before we went out, actually, we watched The Last Imagineering, which again, almost cried. Standard. Oh, it's just amazing. Need to watch it. Can't praise it enough. But yeah, we've just been chilling all afternoon. I've done a little bit of editing. And yeah, to be honest, all afternoon I've been fantasising about what I'm going to do when we're actually allowed to head back to the office. I've obviously got to the delirious stage of all this. So what my plan is, first day back in the office, I'm going to be up early, hair curled, like the lot, and on the way in I'm going to stop at Starbucks. I'm either going to get myself a peach iced tea lemonade, a hot chocolate, or a chocolate frappuccino, or I might just go rogue and get all three. At the minute, like today with it being so warm, I could have absolutely, like, I was craving a peach iced tea lemonade or a strawberry acai refresher, which is a little bit more extreme because I have to go to America for one of those. Yeah, so I'll get one of those and head into the office, and it'd be amazing. Like, I can't wait for the day that we're allowed back in the office. Like, genuinely, the minute it feels like it's never gonna happen, like, honestly. But yeah, it will be here before we even know it. So what I've decided to do tonight is pop up to my desk, not to do work. I'm on my laptop and I'm actually trying to organise myself and give myself a bit more of a structured, like, planning organisation system. I was watching a video the other day about, like, productivity tips. It was Haley Curio or something like that. I'll link her channel. I've watched her for years, and she always comes out with some really good, like, productivity tips and things. So I'm going to try and put some of those in practice now. I'm going to actually crack out this little notebook, which is beautiful, to get them down and kind of tailor like my planning system that I really want to do. And if it works, I will share it with you. I am getting a new planner on Monday or Tuesday next week, so stay tuned for that, and I will share with you what I actually get. I'm still planning on using my Erin Condren, but I'm planning on using the other planner as more of a detailed planning and a lot more work related, because although the Erin Condren's lovely and, like, it's a lot more of a, like, high level look at, like, my day rather than, like, the detailed nitty-gritty, which is, to be honest, I think I need that kind of detailed nitty-gritty planning. I've always thought I didn't, but genuinely I think I do. So yeah, we'll see how that comes. But yeah, I'm gonna basically play with my pens, make some lists, play with my notebooks, play with my pens, and probably head to bed. So yeah, today's been a really good day, nice and chilled, and tomorrow I think I'm gonna might actually get ready properly, not look like an absolute scruff, and yeah, I might film some videos. I've got a few videos ideas which I might note down tonight as well, and like proper iron them out and think them through before I start filming them, because I filmed the working from home video a couple of weeks ago. I have edited it up on my channel, but I've not put it live because genuinely I don't like it. It's too waffly, it's not concise, it's not detailed enough, and it's a bit waffly, so I'm very much thinking of refilming that. So I might jot some notes down for that now. And yeah, generally I just want to make my channel and everything a lot more better. Great English, Aimee. A lot more kind of streamlined, concise, a little bit more of a direction with it, and just want to put out better quality videos for you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna do this and I will see you all in the morning. Good evening. It is Sunday and I've got ready. Look, it's amazing. I made a point today of getting myself ready. Like last night when I was going to bed, I was like, right, I'm gonna get up, wash my hair, dry my hair properly, put on some makeup and feel a little bit more human. And it's genuinely made, like, the most positive impact on my day that it could possibly have had. I've had a really productive day. I have so far, I've uploaded a Disney vlog which went live around Instagram's going mental, went live around 25 minutes ago. I've also uploaded last week's weekly vlog, which is a little bit late, not gonna lie, but I've got that up and done, and I've planned some Instagram posts and started on my planning. Last night, what I actually did when I was like kind of into my planning thing, I can't remember how far I got with it. I was gonna like plan out what I was doing and whatever. I ended up watching a productivity kind of masterclass on Skillshare, and it was really good. I only got halfway through it, so I need to watch the rest of that tonight. But yeah, it was really good, and it really like gave me some like good things to think about when I'm looking to implement like my new kind of organization system. And some of the things were things that I wanted to kind of implement anyway, and it just kind of reinforced kind of the way that I was thinking of going with it. So that was really good. But yeah, we've had a good day. We've also watched another Marvel film today. We have now watched Iron Man 2. So we've watched called Captain America, Captain Marvel, Iron Man 1 and 2, and the next one to watch is Thor. So that's going to be good. We possibly might watch that tonight, but more than likely watch it next weekend, because I want to get some more kind of Instagram-y stuff done, because I want to be posting regularly, and it really bugs me that I'm not. Like, I've got thousands upon thousands of Disney pictures that I can be posting, just to kind of I like posting my pictures, to be honest. I could be sharing them, so I kind of want to like make sure I am. And the same on my private Instagram. It's more of kind of my daily life, less Disney. If you want to follow that as well, that I'll pop it on screen here for you. But yeah, it's more of kind of just me, rather than like a little bit less of the Disney content, more of me going out for coffees and things like that, mainly because it didn't really fit with all the Disney pictures and stuff. So I've kind of like separated the two a little bit more. So if you want to follow both of them, I'll leave them on screen. But yeah, having a really positive day, and I'm even wearing my little Disney castle necklace, which I got from my niece and nephew, Phil's sister and husband, for my birthday last year, and I love it. So I'm wearing that to make myself feel like I'm at Disney. I've also got some really cool Disney video ideas, which I'm going to start planning. And as I said, I want to kind of like fully plan it out before I sit down and film it, because sometimes I just waffle and don't actually get across the point that I want to. So yeah, tonight we are having, I need to sort this like binder out because I've not really been putting them back in, so they're all loose. But tonight we are having Thai green curry, which is so much easier to make than it sounds, to be honest. Sounds like you need all sorts of pastes and wonderful things from Asda, but you do not. Other supermarkets are available. It's this one, I think. And basically it is just lime juice, marinating the chicken with salt and pepper, and then the sauce has got a chicken stock pot in it, coconut milk, which is like the tinned coconut milk, and fish sauce, which sometimes I put it in, sometimes I don't. And yeah, that's basically your sauce for it, and then just chicken, veg, rice, and it's a winner. So we'll be having that for tea. We also had bacon sandwiches for breakfast, which was amazing, and the neighbours have just come back and are probably going to look at me as if I'm an absolute lunatic, but it's all good. They didn't even look at me. Yeah, I'm watching Adam Hatton's new Disney vlog. Definitely become obsessed with them since last week. I mentioned that I kind of like discovered his channel because previously I wasn't a fan, and definitely dove straight head on into it. So yeah, and yeah, that's basically my update. I'm going to try and not just keep updating you with everything that's happening and bring you along for the ride, but sometimes it like I'm not doing a lot. I'm not allowed to do a lot, to be honest. So yeah, looking forward to next week. Next week should be good with work and stuff. Should be having a good week. The other girls that I talk to regularly were on holiday, so I kind of missed my little chats with them on Friday, which I'm really looking forward to having a catch up tomorrow morning with them. It should be good. So yeah, I am gonna watch this, cook, clean, all the standard, and yeah, see you in a bit. I actually feel so much better, the fact that I'm actually alive and kicking, got makeup on and done my hair. Makes such a difference. dinner is served. Look how tasty that looks. Yum! And that's a wrap. I have just finished editing this weekly vlog and thought, why not end it in the kitchen, because it seems to be where I've spent most of my week. I've had such more of a positive week this week compared to week 3. It's such a contrast of kind of how my weeks went, and I genuinely feel like it's because I had a little bit more of a routine, got myself up, got myself ready a lot more, and didn't get myself in that little funk and focus more on me this week, which was good. But yeah, that's kind of been my week. So how has your week been? I think we've now officially been locked down for about a month. It might actually be a month for me, because I'm pretty sure we got sent home from work on like the 27th or 28th, which will be like Monday or Tuesday this week, so it'll be a full month that I've been working from home. Genuinely, like, one thing I was dreading about this lockdown was the fact that I thought it was going to drag, like really drag. And don't get me wrong, some days are tough, but it doesn't feel like I've been working from home a month. Like, it's genuinely flown over. So hopefully, in that theory, the rest of it should fly over and we're back to normal before we even know it. So try and think like that. Imagine, like, we're already at least, we're a month further into it than we were a month ago. There you go, there's your silver lining. Your icing on top of the cake for the week. Comment down below what you, I think I asked this earlier in the vlog, what you are most looking forward to when you get out of this lockdown. And I mean, let's be honest, like, the top thing on our list is seeing family and friends and things like that, but I want to know the weird and wonderful things that you're craving and really looking forward to of getting out of this lockdown. Mine, as I've mentioned about 3 or 4 times in this vlog, which makes me think I'm craving them a little bit more than I thought, is waffles, pancakes and Starbucks. Definitely just missing those like little bits of creature comforts that you like get used to. So yeah, comment your weird and wonderful things that you're like really looking forward to once you get out of lockdown in the comments below. I'm gonna wrap this up now so I can get it edited and uploaded and on time for once. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you wish, comment down below, give it a like maybes, and I will see you all very soon. Don't forget to stay safe, and yeah, see you next week.
Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out.